Let's take example. Look up, please. Look up. Let's take examples on what's it called? Let's take examples on exponential functions. Let's see how we can differentiate exponential functions. Please listen. When it comes to differentiating exponential functions, the primary method we use, we've discussed power method, first principle, chain rule, product rule, quotient rule, implicit. When it comes to exponential functions, please, the primary method you use is actually chain rule. Please take note. When it comes to differentiating exponential functions, the primary method you use is chain rule. So please watch this. Watch this. Okay. Okay. Question number 1. Y is equal to exponential x. Right. For this case, we say that the y dx is equal to what there? Exponential x. Don't stress. I've given you a proof. What if you now have question number 2, that y is equal to exponential x squared? I have a shortcut for this man where you can look at this and tell the final answer without writing. I will teach you. Don't worry. I'll teach you. Let's use the norm method for now. Look up, please. Please watch what I'll be doing. See, the day you want to write calculus, I want that joy to be there. You'll be like, come on. Nothing the one says why I don't know. In fact, it's 2 hours. Reduce the time to 1 hour. Challenge us. Challenge us. Don't go and I don't follow you. Don't go and Jesus. All right, listen. Listen. Look up, please. Look up, look up, look up, look up. Here's how to handle exponential functions. Please watch this. So remember how we do chain rule? Let u be this. Then what again there? Du dx. Then y be equal to what there? A u function. Abi? Then now do what there? Dy du. We now say dy dx equal to what there? Dy du times what there? Du dx. That's what we did in chain rule. Now let's use that for this. So look up, please. In exponential functions, your first step is always this. I've said, I tell the guys in engineering, I say, whenever you're taught something for the first time, it will look strange. And it's looking strange because for some of you, it's the first time you're learning something. You have to do a second example, a third example before you master it. So please look up. What is your first step always? Your first step is this. You say, let u be equal to the power there, please. Let u be equal. What's the power here? X squared. That's always your first task. U should be equal to the power there. That's your first task. Next up, differentiate u. We did chain rule last time, so I won't stress with that. Differentiate u with respect to x. It gives you what there? Du. Abi? Du dx. What's the value there? You have 2x. Right? Differentiate x squared. It gives you what there? 2x. Now, when we do this, what's the next thing in chain rule? Say y be equal to what there? Now, hang on. Hang on. Y will be equal to, which term did you replace? You replaced x squared by what there? U. So y is equal to what there? Exponential u. Please follow this very well. Y equal to exponential. You replace one with u. So it becomes exponential u. Please, what is the y du? Hold on. When this was x, what was the y dx? What is ex? Who taught you ex? This is ex. Literally x. This is exponential x. Now, medical student talk that thing. Nothing you won't tell me. All right. When y was exponential x, dy dx is exponential x. Now, when y is exponential u, what's the y du? The same thing. The same thing. Please give me chain rule formula. From chain rule, so I'll say using chain rule, What's the y dx? Is equal to what there? dy du times du dx. What's the y du? Exponential u, like call it EU, European Union. Now you sabi. Times what's du dx? 2x. So please multiply these two things. All right. You have that dy dx is equal to what there? 2x exponential u. When doing chain rule, what's the last thing you do? Bring back the value of u. But what u? X squared. So hence, our final answer, dy dx is equal to what there? 2x exponential. Cheeky, now that's your answer. All right. U equal to the power. Get du dx. Y equal to exponential u. Get the y du. Use chain rule formula. All right. That's it. Copy that. Let's proceed. Copy that. Let's proceed. Let's do question number 3. Please, for chain rule, what's the first step there? We say let u be equal to what there? The power. The power. The power there's what there? 3x squared plus 4. What's the next step there? Get du dx. In this case, du dx, differentiate this. What do you have there? 6x. Is it squared again? No. 2 times 3 is 6. X, 2 minus 1 is what there? 1. Constant becomes what there? 0. It's gone. What's the next step there? Y will be equal to what there? Check your note. What do you have there? Exponential what there? U. That's what we said now. Because we've called this U. It becomes exponential U. What's the next step there? Dy du is equal to what there? Exponential U. If I differentiate exponential U, I'll get exponential U. What's the next in there? Using chain rule. We have that word there. Dy dx is equal to what there? Dy du times du dx. And that's equal to what's dy du? Exponential U times what's du dx? 6x. So please multiply this. What do you get there? That's equal to 6x exponential U. Next up, but U is equal to what? 3x squared plus 4. So what is dy? Hold on. Yeah. What is dy dx? 6x. This one here. Exponential U. What's the value of U here? Plus. That's your answer, please. So that's it. That's it, please. Please, your task, solve number 4. Solve number 4, please. I'll do 5. Please, solve number 4. I'll do 5, please. Do 4. I'll do 5, please. Very fast, please. When you go there to start writing those exams, right, you'll be seeing calculus there. And I was telling somebody, say, what are the odds that you beat me in these exams? I think your own is quite different in the sense that most scholarships will tell you for quantitative reasoning and verbal reasoning. But if you check, they told you quantitative reasoning, verbal reasoning, and then general knowledge was 3 in that email. So general knowledge, what is the biggest river? What's the largest river in Africa? You know, what's the highest mountain? Those stuffs there. That's general knowledge. So go and learn those stuffs too. Anyways, back to base. Back to base. Let's do this question. For this one, please, the answer here should be what there? 4 exponential 4x plus 3. Let's do this one, please. How do you solve this question? The same process. You say what there? Let U be equal to what there? The power. What's the power there? 7x squared minus 2 to the power what there? 10. This is U. Let U be this. What's the next in there? Find what there? Du dx. So you have that du dx is equal to, now here is what is different in this question. If you compare this question here with this one, in this one here, getting the udx, or perhaps this one here, getting the udx here, I use power method, which was simply 2 times 3, 6x. But in this one here, obviously you can't use power method. Please, if I'm to differentiate this here, what do I use? Chain rule. Chain rule. I mentioned this last week. Chain rule. And of course, if I'm to use chain rule here, I cannot start doing the entire process. This now becomes a chain rule inside a chain rule. Come on. At this point, it is permitted to use the chain rule shortcut at this point. So please, let's use chain rule shortcut here. What is shortcut there? Write the power. Abi? Number 2, differentiate term in brackets. What do you have there? 14x. Number 3, repeat the term in bracket. What do you have there? 7x squared minus 2. Finally, subtract 1 from the power, 9. Multiply 2. What do you have here? So du dx is equal to what there? 140x into 7x squared minus 2 to power. So someone was asking me last week, do you use chain rule shortcut, or when do you use it? You use chain rule shortcut when you're supposed to use chain rule inside a major question. If you do this in exam, it's okay. It's okay. All right. So that's it. All right, we've gotten to udx. What's the next step there? Y will be equal to what there? Exponential. We call this u. So it becomes what there? Exponential u. The next step. What's the y du? The y du is equal to exponential u. This one remains the same. This one too is the same thing, just that the question is now looking a bit funny. So I had to use chain rule shortcut for this. That's all. No big deal. I'll now say using chain rule. Using chain rule. If I use chain rule, what's the formula there?
To get the complete video, simply join the First Year Students channel membership or get the Calculus Made Easy course from my website. Simply visit www.jonahemmanuel.com/courses to get started. Both links in video description. To get the complete video, simply join the First Year Students channel membership or get the Calculus Made Easy course from my website. Simply visit www.jonahemmanuel.com/courses to get started. Both links in video description. To get the complete video, simply join the First Year Students channel membership or get the Calculus Made Easy course from my website. Simply visit www.jonahemmanuel.com/courses to get started. Both links in video description.